So here we are at the Wyckoff Bennett Mont House, essentially where the Battle of Brooklyn, the one of the major early initial battles of the Revolution happened, and where the they hastened the mercenaries of German descendant people have landed in Brooklyn and captured this house. Well, have stayed in this house. That's how I read it. And essentially, this house is a Dutch style house with its columns, floor and a half, built with a half curved roof. And essentially, one of the cool things was within the Battle of Brooklyn, this place was not called Brooklyn. This place was called the Brooklyn was called the West Long Island. And one of the cool things is during that battle, or initial big battle within the Revolution, the Brooklyn battle, George Washington was the general who led uh, the army, and they have lost. However, it was the initial big battle, as I mentioned, where George Washington was able to understand how organized the British army was and was able to save majority of his troops. Around 64 of its troops had died, and thousands or a thousand um, have been captured, including two of the captains. Also, one of the cool things is this house is located in the Kings Highway, where I never knew one thing that Kings Highway Road, the diagonal road, has been here since 1766 because the house itself was built on 1766. So even more than that. Um, so that's one of the interesting. I knew about this landmark, but the more I read about it, I got to know something more. So a decisive battle, but the current shape that it is not that good based on how we look.